But no, she just loves to stand there, wrapped up in this cloak of victimhood as if that's going to win her some brownie points. The hypocrisy is almost too much to handle. Aja, you're out here claiming that these white players don't get it, yet you're benefiting from your own brand of privilege every single day. Maybe try reflecting on how you got to where you are before pointing fingers at others.
Everything A'ja Wilson is saying is I probably tend to think it wasn't even on accident. Knew she was being recorded, knew it would get out there.
The speaker emphasizes that A'ja Wilson and Kaitlin Clark are out there earning their place, breaking records and carrying the league, while the person being criticized is comfortably playing the victim card and using oppression as an excuse. The speaker believes that is ridiculous and advises them to step down and actually compete before throwing shades.
And then I don't think it helps being a 5'8" white girl coming into the league with 85% black women that want to take your head off. Like, just straight up, right? Like, that's just what it is.
The audio discusses A'ja Wilson, the reigning MVP of the WNBA, who has been suspended. The speaker criticizes Wilson for playing the victim card despite her privileged position. The speaker cites a recent viral clip where Wilson wags her finger at Kaitlin Clark, lecturing about how white players need to understand their privilege. The speaker questions if Wilson is listening to herself, stating that the only thing she leads the league in is excuses. The speaker believes that everything Wilson is saying is. The audio cuts off.
The sense of entitlement and the sour, bad, nasty attitudes that many of these players are exhibiting, I think exactly is one of the reasons why for the past 20 some odd years, nobody has cared about this league, why there is certainly an antipathy towards it.
Because guess what? Players like Kaitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum didn't waltz into the league on the coattails of their skin color, they worked for it. But I guess acknowledging their hard work doesn't fit into your sob story narrative, does it? So let's talk about Jason Whitlock and his absolute annihilation of A'ja Wilson. I mean, when it comes to dissecting the absurd nonsense that comes out of her mouth about white privilege, he really didn't hold back.
But to me, it was a message being sent to Kaitlin Clark of like, you want to come into our league, this is how you need to be.
The speaker criticizes someone named A'ja for lecturing others about privilege. The speaker believes A'ja has had a privileged life, receiving every opportunity on a silver platter. While others had to work hard and prove themselves repeatedly, A'ja seemingly had everything handed to them. The speaker suggests that A'ja should check their own privilege before lecturing others about hardship.
Many of you were the very same ones that was pointing the finger and saying you're racist and we don't want or need your support. So in theory, you're getting what you want and you should be happy for the lower ratings. So be careful what you wish for.
The speaker criticizes A'ja Wilson, alleging hypocrisy in her narrative of overcoming a system of oppression. They point out Wilson's privileged upbringing, attending a private school with a $1 tuition, in contrast to athletes like Kaitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum who faced tougher paths. The speaker argues that Wilson's life story exemplifies privilege, citing her height, stable family background, and access to resources as advantages.